We bring in the head baseball coach of the Golden Eagles, Ray Frisbee, to the Sam Bourquin Show. Coach, congratulations. How you feeling?
Thank you. Thanks, Sam. Hey, I got some guys want to say something real quick.
Let's do it.
Everybody yell.
I love it. Hey, there's nothing like that, man. What a great feeling. How the heck? Tell us about the end of that game today.
Oh, it started off. We had a single by our shortstop Ethan Crum. Got to first. Had a pass ball. Moved him to second. We had a ground ball to second base by our catcher Gavin McCulley. Got him to third with 2 outs. And then a 1-1 count, the ball just slipped by the catcher, Ethan Crum, got 90 feet and got us our district title.
That is absolutely incredible. So obviously a nail biter. Obviously, when you play 7, and that's not enough. So you're going to be in for some heartburn. What was the entire ball game like, and how were you feeling once you kind of made it through the third, the fourth, the fifth, and so on?
Both teams came out of the gate intent, swinging. Both pitchers did a phenomenal job to start. They were able to jump out 3-0, and we clawed back a couple. We kept swinging the bat well today. I'll tell you what, they were an outstanding defensive team. St. Ignatius, their shortstop, saved at least 2 hits early in the game that were diving plays that kept them from opening up the game. And, we got back within clawing distance, tied the game up, and we had to use Ben Seibert came out of relief.
Okay.
Through the sixth inning. Bryce Pfeffer gave us a shot through the first 5. Ben threw up a 0. And then we went to our closer, reliever, Will Douglas. He threw the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Wow.
So, yeah, our pitching staff did a phenomenal job today.
Coach, I remember we talked about Will the last time you were on the show, right. And we were talking about how rare it is to have a guy in the bullpen who can come in and do that. And today he had to go right. 3 innings for you. That's outstanding.
Yeah. He did a phenomenal job, had a couple big strikeouts. They got a runner in scoring position, but left him stranded out there, and we were threatening in the 8th, just couldn't get the big hit, and then we got a runner in the 9th, moved him over, and then he got us in. So, yeah, so that will through tonight. That is his 17th appearance, so he is the all-time pitching appearance single season record holder for Glen Oak baseball.
Well, congratulate Will from us here at the radio station, because that is certainly something to be proud of. And man, that's at the high school level. That's pretty crazy stuff. We got Ray Frisbee on the line, a head baseball coach at Glen Oak. The Golden Eagles, a drama-filled afternoon today. They win in 9 innings on a pass ball. They beat Cleveland St. Ignatius 4-3. Okay, now what is up next for the Golden Eagle baseball team? Fill us in.
We got the regionals at Munson. Next Wednesday, we will play the winner of Medina and Strongsville. They're getting underway right now.
Okay, and that game will be at what, either 2 or 5 o'clock then, probably?
Yeah, either 2 or 5.
2 or 5 next Wednesday at Munson. So Glen Oak fans, Stark County baseball fans, get over there next Wednesday and root the Golden Eagles on in a regional semifinal. Ray Frisbee, our guest. The gang is on the bus. They're coming back home. They beat St. Ignatius today by the score of 4-3. What does this, I guess, short-term and even long-term, Coach, what does a win like this do for your program that already has an incredible tradition? This is just another notch, right?
Yeah. I'll give the credit to our seniors. They have kind of, we've come back recently the past couple of years, getting back into playing important games. 2 years ago, we won the league with Jackson. Last year, we played Jackson in the district championship, just came up short. So these past 3 years, we've been clawing our way up to try and get up to the top. And I think this is our first district championship since 2010. So it's exciting that they can put their stamp on it with this 2025 team.
Hey, so
also, I want to give credit to my coaching staff. They did a phenomenal job. Nick Campanelli, Nolan Sullivan, Ryan McAdams are my varsity assistants, and we couldn't do anything without them. The one thing I will say is this team, we've played a lot of one-run games. I want to say this might have been our fourth or fifth walk-up.
Mm-hmm.
They keep their composure when we get in these tight games, and there's a lot of fight in these guys, and the seniors have led the way. So they've done a phenomenal job for us.
Well, you know what? There's something to be said for that. When you're in tight ball games all year, that's when you learn. That's when you see what you're made of, and especially in a win-or-go-home environment, when you can kind of reach back, and kind of say, "Okay, guys, we've been here a couple times before. Let's just keep doing what we do." And a lot of times you see you come out on the other side, and man, today was certainly one of those days. So after this win today, what is your schedule looking like as far as preparation for your next game coming up next Wednesday?
We're gonna get back at it on Monday. Kind of an emotional-filled week. Today was our last day of school for the underclassmen. Long bus ride up here to North Ridgeville. Took us about an hour and 20 to get up here. So we're just passing the airport, Cleveland Airport. So we're gonna take a couple days off and crack back at it on Monday and go from there. Well, our focus all year has been to go 1-0 every day. We're going to enjoy tonight, and then we'll get back ready on Monday and focus for Wednesday.
Sounds good. Well, Coach, I appreciate you taking some time on that bus. Tell the fellas congratulations from us. A little hooting and hollering never hurt anybody. Way to go. That's a humongous win, and we'll hopefully we'll talk to you next week, and you can keep talking Golden Eagle baseball here maybe for a couple more weeks.
Sam, appreciate you, and I got the Glen Oak Golden Eagle District champs right here.
All right, brother. Thank you. There they go. Drive safe, guys. Congratulations.